Today on Fast DIY, I'm going to show you how to make a cover for your bathtub. And you may be saying, what, a cover? It's a bathtub. You want it to be open. Well, when I moved into my house 5 years ago, I had this nice big tub and it was great, but I thought, I'm not going to use that really that often. It'd be nice if I could figure out a way to cover it or use it for storage or something like that. As you can see, I do store paper towels, toilet paper, things like that in here, but you can see it. So I had an idea a couple weeks ago to use a piece of melamine to cover the top and make it hingeable so you can move it up and down easily, and also not permanently attach it so that when I move into my house one day, I can take it with me and the new owners can have a tub if they want. So come join us as I show you how it came together. We started this project where most of our projects start at the Home Depot. So we got a piece of 4x8 melamine and we had it cut down at Home Depot so it would fit in our car. And we just used our rough estimates and we had 2 cuts made so it would fit in the car and we wouldn't have to make too many cuts at home. When I did get home, we cut out the back piece, and I'm just cutting this on a track saw, but really any kind of saw you have should work. And then to cover the edges, we're going to use an edge banding that is white plastic. And so all you do here is you put it on and you iron it in place, which is what Mom's doing. And then she's just making sure it's nice and flat, and she's continuing that process. To cut the edge banding, there's this really neat tool that is in the same section as the edge banding, and it works really well. It's only a couple bucks, so I highly recommend it if you're going to be doing this step. And this is just to make nice clean edges. You don't have to do this, but it just makes it all nice and uniform. Now we're attaching the back piece to the main piece, and we're using a piano hinge. And it's just a big long hinge that goes across the whole length. And then we're just using the included screws to attach it to the back and the main melamine piece. Then we put the piece in place, and as you'll notice, we cut it short so the faucet still hangs out and we don't cover it. In case it accidentally turns on or there's any kind of issues, the water will not spill on top, it will spill into the tub like it would normally. Here on the back piece, we have a piece of double-sided tape, and we just took that off and put it in place. This tape will keep it in place, but if I want to move in the future, I can take this up and there's no damage to the tub. Now we could have just ended right there and that would probably still work, but we decided to use this magnetic doorstop that we found, and we're putting the one piece on the wall and the other end we're putting on the piece of melamine. And here you can see it just holds it when it's up in place. And here it is working. You just fold up the piece, it sticks to the wall, you take out what you need, and you can put it back in place. And the doorstop can also double as a hook to hold a towel. But another bonus is you can actually still use the tub with this when it's open, which is kind of nice. We did add 2 feet to the bottom so it doesn't slam against the tub, and I'll bring it down for you. So there it is. It's all done. I really like the look of it. I think it's nice and clean. The white just blends in with all the tile I already have. And here's a quick update on this project. We actually installed this 6 years ago, and this is what it looks like today. You can see it's pretty much in the exact same condition. Everything has held up really, really well. I did end up storing some boxes in here, my spare air filter, my laundry, and some of my slippers. It still attaches great to the wall when I need to lift it, and it comes right back down when I'm done with it. The part that we taped in place has stayed in place with no adjustments needed. A little bit of the edge banding did crack, and I just reapplied heat and it's right back in place. So this was a great solution, and it's still holding up 6 years later. And let us know in the comments below, is this something you would do? Is this only an issue that I have? Let me know what you think and if this is a project that you might tackle in your house.